Today I'm gonna go through the only 3 abs workouts that I've been doing for the past years that's helped me improve and build my abs. And I'll be honest with you, I think these are the only 3 exercises that you need, in my opinion.
Yeah, so basically, for you to have visible abs, you need to bring down your body fat percentage. As you can see from this image right here, for a male, anything below 15% and your abs are going to be visible. If you don't know what your current body fat percentage is, there's loads of calculators and ways to calculate it online. I'm not going to go through it in this video, but yeah, you can search it up. Personally, I've never even calculated my body fat percentage, but I'm guessing I'm between 10 or maybe 9. Right, so this is the female version, so it's the same concept. Anything 15% or below, you're gonna have your abs visible. Obviously, depending on your goals, you might want to go for 12 or lower, but yeah, minimum 15 in my opinion, and you should be good.
Let's talk about the training split that I follow currently. So I'm currently doing push. So push day will be like shoulders, chest and triceps for me, and then pull day is back and bicep, and then legs, so legs and core. So on leg days is the days that I usually do this workout that I'm gonna go through. So currently I only do this workout once a week, twice sometimes, but usually just once. However, I started doing a bit of boxing training, and when we go, our coach, literally after every session, our coach makes us do like 100 sit-ups after every session. And sometimes I'm doing 2 hours, so think about it, like the first session I will do like 100 sit-ups, and then the second session, which is right after the first one, I'll do another 100. So sometimes in 2 hours I'm doing like 200 sit-ups, and I still don't skip my abs workout even if I've done 200 sit-ups the day before. Before I started doing this boxing training, I was still doing this abs workout only once a week. So my opinion, you can get away with it once a week, but if you can do it twice, that's even better. So let's get through the 3 exercises. The first one is sit-ups.
Okay, so for the sit-ups, I usually just start doing them until failure. I don't want to say just do 10 reps, because when I do 10 reps, honestly, it doesn't really feel like anything, and I feel like I could get more done. So my best advice is just do them, ideally more than 10, until you feel the tense in your core and you can't go anymore. And then in that case, what you do is you set a 30 seconds timer, and during them 30 seconds you're recovering, I like to stretch and so on. So don't just set the 30 seconds timer and just be chilling and lying down on the floor or something, or being on your phone, because you want to be like active resting during them times. So then that's one set done, and then for the next set you want to get a weight that you're comfortable with and start doing the sit-ups with the weight. I usually get a 10 kg weight and I do the sit-ups with it on the second set. And then for the third set, you want to do the same thing. So if you can go up, then go up slightly. If you can't go up, then that's fine. You can stay on the same weight or even use your body weight. And then you just want to make sure that every week you're doing something a bit more than you did last week. So that could be doing more sets or doing a slightly higher weight. So yeah, that's it for the sit-ups.
The second exercise is leg raises.
Okay, so for the leg raises, I've got 2 variations. My favorite one is this one, where I put a weight in the middle and I just lift my legs. Obviously try and keep them straight in it. Lift my legs up and then to the side to side, as you can see on this one. And then I keep my hands to my side. What I see some people doing it is they put their hands like basically under their bum, and then they use their hands to push their legs up. That's basically cheating. You don't want to do that. And then obviously you can see my head position. I'm not lying on the mat, because then there's no tension. You want to like basically slightly bring your head up like 45 degrees. And then yeah, the second variation is this one here, which is just going up and down. But like I said, I do prefer the first one, but either with them would do the job anyway. And then between the sets, like always, just do as many as you can till it starts burning, and then set a 30 seconds timer. Stretch yourself. As soon as the 30 seconds is over, bam, onto the next set. Do this 3 times, and that's the second ab exercise done.
And then you will go on to the last exercise, which is Russian twist.
Okay, so for this one, what I do is cross your legs, make sure that your legs are not touching the floor, and then obviously take the weight. You can use your body weight if you're not comfortable using the weight, but I use the weight, and then I take it from my right to left or left to right, whichever weight you want to start with is fine. Take it from one side to the other and twist yourself without dropping the weight, so you can keep the tension on your core. Just do that as many as you can. Again, I'm not counting how many times I'm doing it. I just do it till I can't go anymore. Obviously, make sure like you do both sides, because both sides is 1, both sides again is 2. So make sure you do both sides before you stop, basically. Yeah, so once I can't go anymore, again, you already know the score by now. Set a 30 seconds timer, stretch yourself, then bang, as soon as the 30 seconds is over, you repeat again and again. You want to do this 3 times. Yeah, and that should be the last exercise done.
Okay, so another thing is, depending on your body weight, you might want to include some cardio in your workouts, because obviously it will help you loosen up a bit of fat and obviously increase your stamina. I'll be honest with you, yeah, I didn't really do much cardio, but because I started doing these training, our coach gets us to do a lot of cardio so we can improve our stamina. So that's my only form of cardio at the moment. It's helping me. I can see that my sit-ups and my ab workouts has like come a long way, because now I'm smashing through them. Like even when we're doing 100 sit-ups after our session, I'm smashing through them without getting tired as easily as before. So yeah, including some sort of cardio into your workouts would come hand to hand, and it would benefit you on these ab workouts. Okay, so now let's talk about what supplements, in my opinion, that you could use to help you. Obviously they won't do the work for you, so don't just think you can just take them and chill and just bang some of these exercises once a month and then you're just gonna see results. Obviously it doesn't work like that. But yeah, I think the supplements that you can use hand to hand to help you are whey protein. Basically what that does is it helps you reach your protein intake for the day. So for the days that you're struggling to get your protein, you can just bang one, and then that's like what, 20 grams for shake. Second one is creatine, and what creatine does is basically you take it every day, and then like let's say you're doing arm curls, yeah, and you usually do 10 reps, yeah. If you take creatine every day, it's gonna help you increase how many reps you do. So basically you can go from like 10 to maybe 11 or 12 or so on, and in theory in the long term that's gonna equal to you getting more gains because you're doing more reps. But currently, I'll be honest with you, I don't really take that, but you know, it might change in the future. And the last one is pre-workout. Basically what pre-workout does is like it works like coffee. So you know them days where you're just a bit sleepy and slow and tired and you can't be arsed, you could either take pre-workout or coffee, and then basically it's just gonna wake you up, give you a little bit of energy so that you can just go in and smash it. But yeah, that's literally the only 3 exercises in my opinion that you need to build your abs. Obviously you can include whatever you want in it. These are the only ones that I will choose, and these are the only ones that I've been doing for like 3-4 years, that's really helped me. So yeah, last tip, I would suggest you take pictures of you. Like, I take pictures of me nearly every day, to be honest, nearly every day. But you know, I think if you're starting off, it might be one of those where you might not like the way you look, so you might be a bit self-conscious. But yeah, I would suggest you take pictures of you at least once a week, so that in the long term you can see that you're actually making improvement and you can see how far you've come. But yeah, so that's all for today.